This problem is asking us to write in terms of x and y. Cosine of sine inverse x minus tan inverse y. Now notice cosine takes an angle as an input. So all of this is an angle, and sine inverse x will be an angle. So sine inverse x might be some angle theta. So say this is equal to some theta and this is equal to some alpha. So if sine inverse x is theta, sine inverse x is equal to theta. What this means is sine theta is equal to x. Now from here we can actually draw a picture. So draw a right triangle with one of the acute angles as theta. Then we know sine theta is x, but x is x over 1. And sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So I want to write opposite side as x and hypotenuse as 1. So x is same as x over 1 and sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Now from the Pythagorean theorem we can figure out this leg. So this leg will be square root. We need to square 1 and square x and then subtract. So this is going to be 1 minus x square. So this is the triangle we get by looking at this equality, sine inverse x equals theta. Now similarly, we will work on tan inverse y equal to alpha. So tan inverse y equal to alpha means tan alpha is equal to y. So again, we'll draw a picture, a right triangle, and call one of the acute angles as alpha. And tan is opposite over adjacent. So y is same as y over 1. So opposite is going to be y and adjacent is going to be 1. And then we'll have to figure out the third side, which is the hypotenuse in this case. Again, using Pythagorean theorem, we will square this, square that, and add, and then take square root. So it's going to be 1 square root of 1 plus y square. So this is what we have. So now, notice we got to find out cos of theta minus alpha. And now we will recall cos of theta minus alpha is cos theta cos alpha plus sine theta sine alpha. And cos theta from this picture is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is square root of 1 minus x square divided by 1. And cos alpha, we got to look at this picture, 1 over, so times 1 over square root of 1 plus y square. And then plus sine theta. So sine theta is x over 1, which is x. But let's go ahead and write as x over 1 times sine alpha. We got to come to this picture. This is y over square root of 1 plus y square. And now, so this simplifies to square root of 1 minus x square over square root of 1 plus y square plus, and this simplifies to xy over square root of 1 plus y square. And now we have the same denominator. So adding these two fractions would just mean we will add the numerators. 1 square root of 1 minus x square plus xy. Now if this problem seemed hard, it is actually hard because it involves many different things and it assumes a lot about trigonometry. So the definitions of sine, cos, tan, and then what inverse means and how we can rewrite this equation that involves sine inverse without the inverse relation. And then it again involves this identity, cos of theta minus alpha, and then the rest of it is algebra. But that's how we would write this expression, cos of sine inverse x minus tan inverse y. It simplifies down to square root of 1 minus x square plus xy over square root of 1 plus y square. Now you may have to see this video more than once and maybe do it slowly, take careful notes, and if there are any questions, just ask me in the comment. Thank you.